And what they've done, interestingly enough, is set that by the year 2026, they're going to make decisions about whether to go ahead with 14 models.
Just when we thought we knew everything about car reliability, Consumer Reports dropped a bombshell that has left the auto world spinning. Iconic brands are getting called out for surprising flaws, trusted names are slipping in rankings, and unexpected underdogs are rising to the top. With jaw-dropping data on everything from recalls to hidden defects, this report has car owners and experts alike questioning everything. Buckle up, because we're about to dive into the truth behind the cars we trust, or maybe shouldn't. The golden age of used cars. But are they really reliable? Just when we thought we had the used car market all figured out, Consumer Reports released a game-changing report that has shocked both the industry and consumers alike. For years, people have looked to cars between 5 and 10 years old as the sweet spot. Affordable, reliable, and dependable. These golden age models were believed to have hit their stride, offering solid reliability without the huge price tag of a brand new car. But what if I told you that many of these trusted models might not be as dependable as we've all been led to believe? According to Consumer Reports, this assumption is turning out to be anything but golden. With data from over 150,000 vehicles, they dug into each model's long-term dependability, scrutinizing details that go way beyond a car's looks, speed, or initial feel. And what they found has turned everything upside down. Many models we thought were sure bets have shown surprising flaws, while a few unexpected models have risen to the top. So here's the burning question: are we really making smart choices when we buy these used cars? Or is there something major we're all missing? Lexus and Toyota, reliable, but are they playing it too safe? If there's one thing that's been almost universally agreed upon, it's that Lexus and Toyota are the undisputed champions of reliability. According to Consumer Reports, Lexus scored an impressive 79 in reliability, with Toyota following closely behind at 76. Lexus, Toyota's luxury brand, has long been celebrated for its rigorous testing, ensuring that each vehicle is built to withstand a lot more than the average car. Every Lexus that doesn't meet their intense standards is sent straight back to the drawing board. Meanwhile, Toyota, the people's choice in reliability, has achieved its reputation by focusing on simplicity and durability. This brand's engineering approach avoids complicated features that could go wrong as the car ages, which has made it a popular choice for those looking for a hassle-free, long-lasting ride. But here's the catch: while Toyota and Lexus are sticking to tried-and-true methods, some critics believe they might actually be playing it too safe. Consumer Reports' findings have led some industry experts to suggest that Toyota and Lexus's emphasis on simplicity might actually hold them back as the car industry pushes forward into new, high-tech territories. Newer brands with cutting-edge technology are gaining ground fast. In an exclusive interview, automotive analyst Sarah Monroe commented, "There's no denying that Toyota and Lexus are reliable, but they might just be too traditional. Consumers today want more than just reliability. They want innovation. So could these reliability giants eventually lose their edge by sticking to their traditional methods? It's a question that Toyota and Lexus will need to answer as they move forward." Mazda, an unexpected contender rising up the ranks. If there's one brand that's truly shaken up the automotive world recently, it's Mazda. Yes, Mazda, the brand that once positioned itself as a budget-friendly choice, is now a rising star, earning a reliability score of 69 in Consumer Reports rankings. Mazda's transformation has been nothing short of remarkable, and it's catching the attention of drivers and industry experts alike. What's fueling Mazda's sudden climb? It's their innovative SkyActiv technology, a unique engineering solution that enhances fuel efficiency while maintaining a thrilling driving experience. This isn't just a fluke. Mazda has been making strategic moves to reposition itself, and drivers are taking notice. Consumer satisfaction with Mazda is at an all-time high, with many drivers praising the brand's reliability and sporty performance. But let's be real for a second. Is Mazda's rise sustainable, or is it just a momentary success? Skeptics are pointing out that Mazda may not yet have the proven track record of brands like Toyota or Lexus. Auto industry veteran Jack Thompson didn't hold back, saying, "Mazda's making a lot of noise right now, but they're new to the top-tier reliability game. Let's see if they're still here in 5 years." Mazda's newfound popularity and the brand loyalty that's emerging from it are noteworthy, but questions about its staying power remain. With Mazda working hard to prove it belongs in the same conversation as Toyota and Lexus, one thing is for certain: all eyes are on Mazda. Can they maintain their upward momentum, or will their progress stall out over time? Buick, a surprise comeback, and a new identity crisis. One of the most unexpected findings from Consumer Reports' latest data is Buick's rise in reliability rankings. Once known as an old-school American brand associated with luxury sedans for the older crowd, Buick has surprisingly earned a reliability score of 55. For a brand that many had written off as outdated, this is a big deal. Buick's rise can be attributed to a complete overhaul of its identity and product line. In recent years, Buick has pivoted hard toward modernization, upgrading their lineup with better materials, premium features, and advanced technology aimed at attracting younger drivers. However, while Buick's leap in reliability has brought them back into the limelight, there are industry insiders who question whether this change is enough to secure Buick's future. Is Buick's new direction too little, too late? Auto expert Tom Harrison believes it may be. Buick's changes are impressive, he says, but the brand is fighting to remain relevant in an industry that's shifting toward tech-focused, environmentally friendly models. They've made strides, but so have their competitors, and Buick has a lot of ground to make up. The challenge for Buick now is twofold. First, they must convince a new generation of consumers that Buick is no longer just a brand for their grandparents, but a serious player in the modern market. Second, they need to continue this trend of reliability while also meeting the demands of a rapidly changing industry. Will Buick be able to reinvent itself enough to capture a new audience, or will they once again fade into the background as other brands continue to push forward? Chrysler and Dodge, a legacy on the brink. When we think of American automotive history, brands like Chrysler and Dodge come to mind, but today, these legendary names are facing a reliability crisis that could spell trouble for their future. In the latest Consumer Reports rankings, Chrysler and Dodge are near the bottom, leaving both car enthusiasts and industry insiders wondering what went wrong. For years, Chrysler and Dodge have capitalized on their strong, almost nostalgic brand identities. Dodge with its muscle cars, and Chrysler with its classic American luxury sedans. Yet, despite the loyalty they command from some consumers, these brands are struggling with reliability issues that are hard to ignore. Many Chrysler and Dodge owners report a litany of issues, from faulty electrical systems to transmission failures. Consumer Reports highlighted specific models like the Chrysler 300 and the Dodge Charger as vehicles riddled with recurring issues. And the concerns aren't minor. Drivers are facing repair costs that skyrocket, and in some cases, transmission problems that leave them stranded. The question we have to ask is, are Chrysler and Dodge paying the price for focusing on style over substance? It's a tough time for these brands, and it's no longer just a matter of performance. It's about trust. Drivers need to believe that their cars won't leave them stranded or needing constant repairs. Automotive analyst Mark Reynolds didn't hold back, saying, Chrysler and Dodge have spent decades building a reputation, but they've got some serious work to do if they want to maintain it. This isn't a small problem. Their reliability issues are glaring, and consumers are getting fed up. With consumer trust hanging in the balance, Chrysler and Dodge have a choice to make: adapt to the reliability demands of today's buyers, or risk fading into automotive history. Tesla, innovation at the cost of reliability. Few brands have shaken up the auto industry quite like Tesla. Known for revolutionizing electric vehicles, Tesla has captivated car enthusiasts and environmentally conscious consumers alike. But while Tesla has positioned itself as the tech-savvy, sustainable choice, there's an uncomfortable truth emerging from Consumer Reports' latest rankings. Despite its cutting-edge technology and slick marketing, Tesla scored low on reliability, facing criticism for issues that range from recurring software bugs to significant recall numbers. Are we witnessing a crack in Tesla's shiny exterior? Let's start with the recalls. Tesla has had to recall hundreds of thousands of vehicles over issues with seatbelt chimes, steering systems, and even software malfunctions that impact safety features. In one startling case, over 800,000 Teslas were recalled due to a seatbelt alert issue, a feature essential to safety. And if that weren't enough, early production models reportedly suffered from misaligned body panels, paint defects, and other quality issues that left some owners feeling cheated out of the premium experience they expected. So what's really going on here? Tesla's reliance on software and rapid production pace are proving to be double-edged swords. With its heavy emphasis on over-the-air updates to solve problems, Tesla seems to be operating more like a tech company than a car manufacturer. Industry insiders are questioning if this approach is sustainable. Caroline Mayer, a longtime automotive journalist, remarked, "Tesla's innovation is what makes them stand out, but consumers want reliability as well as high tech. Software updates alone aren't going to fix mechanical issues. For Tesla, the challenge is clear. Can they maintain their reputation as pioneers in the electric vehicle world without compromising reliability? Hyundai and Kia, the cost of affordability? When you think of Hyundai and Kia, the words affordable and value probably come to mind. Over the years, these two brands have built a solid reputation for delivering budget-friendly cars with an impressive range of features. But a recent wave of reliability issues has cast a shadow over these brands, with Consumer Reports revealing some troubling data. For Hyundai and Kia, it appears that the cost of affordability might be higher than expected. So what's happening under the hood of these once beloved brands? Let's talk about engine failures. Hyundai and Kia are both facing lawsuits related to engine defects in their Theta 2 engines, which are notorious for issues like oil sludge buildup. In extreme cases, these engines have been known to fail entirely, leaving drivers in dangerous situations as their cars stall unexpectedly. Imagine cruising down the highway only to have your engine suddenly cut out. It's not just frustrating, it's frightening. And for many drivers, these issues are leading to a serious loss of faith in the brands. But that's not the only problem. Both brands have also been linked to fire hazards due to electrical shorts in their anti-lock braking systems, prompting a massive recall. We're talking about millions of vehicles affected, and drivers are being advised to park their cars outside to avoid the risk of a fire. The number of recalls has become overwhelming, with Hyundai and Kia recalling over 3 million cars due to leaks in the brake fluid system alone. This isn't just a minor inconvenience. It's a significant concern that has left many customers wondering if these budget-friendly cars are worth the risk. The affordability paradox for Hyundai and Kia is real. Their reputation was built on providing consumers with reliable, cost-effective options, but these issues are shaking consumer confidence to the core. As automotive expert Lucas Garrett puts it, people buy Hyundai and Kia because they're looking for value, not extra headaches. If they can't address these reliability concerns, they're gonna lose a major portion of their customer base. So, are Hyundai and Kia willing to invest in solving these problems, or will they continue to compromise quality for cost? The rise of Mini, quirky design with unexpected reliability. Mini, the brand known for its small, iconic cars and quirky designs, has surprised everyone by ranking impressively in Consumer Reports' latest findings with a reliability score of 42. For a brand that many assumed was all about aesthetics and fun, Mini's reliability scores are turning heads. Known for their distinctive look and high-spirited performance, Mini cars are often seen as fashion statements on wheels. But what lies beneath that cheeky, compact exterior? The answer is surprisingly solid engineering. Mini has put a strong emphasis on quality control in recent years, a fact that may come as a surprise to those who viewed it as a style-focused brand. The latest models are built with high-quality materials, and Mini has incorporated strong engineering principles to make sure these cars are built to last. It's also worth noting the loyalty of Mini's customer base, which feels like an exclusive club. This loyal following plays a big role in boosting the brand's reputation. Enthusiastic owners often share their positive experiences online, adding to the buzz surrounding Mini. However, there are still skeptics who wonder if Mini's current reliability ranking is sustainable. Some critics argue that while Mini has improved, its limited model lineup means there's less room for variability, making it easier to maintain quality across a smaller range of cars. Consumer Reports expert Diana Collins cautioned, Mini's doing well right now, but as they expand their lineup and try to innovate, maintaining reliability will be challenging. They're in a good place, but let's see if they can keep it up. Will Mini manage to maintain this balance of style and reliability as they evolve? Only time will tell, but for now the brand seems to be on the right track. The affordability paradox. Are budget-friendly brands losing consumer trust? The reliability findings by Consumer Reports have ignited a debate around affordability in the automotive industry, especially concerning brands like Hyundai, Kia, and even Nissan. These brands have long appealed to budget-conscious consumers by offering affordable options without compromising too much on style or features. But now, their reliability scores are revealing a different story. Are these brands sacrificing reliability in their quest to provide low-cost vehicles? Hyundai and Kia, as discussed earlier, have been dealing with engine and fire hazard issues, casting a shadow over their previously solid reputations. And now Nissan, another brand that has championed affordability, is struggling with similar concerns. Consumer Reports flagged several Nissan models for poor reliability, with complaints ranging from transmission problems to frequent electrical malfunctions. For consumers who believed they were getting a deal, these issues have become a costly and frustrating surprise. The question of value versus reliability is a tough one for these brands. By focusing on affordability, they've attracted a broad customer base, but reliability concerns are eroding consumer trust. Automotive market analyst Greg Walters stated, "Consumers are beginning to question if the savings are worth it. A budget-friendly car that ends up costing thousands in repairs is no bargain." This affordability paradox is one of the biggest challenges facing Hyundai, Kia, and Nissan. Can these brands find a way to deliver reliable vehicles without breaking the bank, or will they continue to lose consumer trust? A new era in brand reputation. In today's digital age, social media has given consumers a powerful voice. Platforms like Twitter, Facebook, and YouTube have become megaphones where car owners can share their experiences instantly with a wide audience. Consumer Reports' reliability rankings have sparked thousands of discussions online, where both positive and negative experiences with brands like Tesla, Toyota, and Mazda are shared and debated. The impact of these discussions is significant, as many potential buyers rely heavily on social media feedback when choosing a new car. So how has this shift impacted the automotive industry? For one, brands are no longer in full control of their image. A single negative post can go viral, tarnishing a brand's reputation almost instantly. Tesla, for example, is frequently under the social media spotlight. While many users praise Tesla for its innovation, others are quick to criticize reliability issues, software glitches, or the frequency of recalls. The result, a highly polarized perception of Tesla as either a revolutionary company or an unreliable one, depending on who you ask. It's a powerful reminder that consumer feedback can either make or break a brand's image in today's market. Toyota and Mazda, on the other hand, are benefiting from social media. Owners of these brands often take to platforms to praise their car's reliability and share positive experiences. When a Mazda owner raves about how their car has performed over the years without major issues, it reinforces the brand's reputation for reliability and builds trust among potential buyers. Social media expert Sarah Grant commented, "Today, word of mouth travels at the speed of light thanks to social media. Brands that prioritize quality and customer satisfaction are winning in this new era of consumer influence." For automakers, the challenge is clear. Actively engaging with customers on social media and addressing concerns transparently is now more crucial than ever. Companies that fail to do so risk seeing their reputation damaged by viral complaints and negative reviews. As consumers grow more reliant on online reviews and peer recommendations, maintaining a positive social media presence is no longer optional, it's essential. Chrysler, Dodge, and the struggle for redemption. As the dust settles on Consumer Reports' findings, it's clear that some brands, particularly Chrysler and Dodge, have a rough road ahead. While these brands have long been iconic names in American automotive history, their reliability scores paint a picture of brands in serious need of reinvention. The reliability issues plaguing these brands go beyond minor inconveniences, with owners frequently reporting electrical failures, transmission issues, and high repair costs that simply don't match the brand's image of sturdy, dependable American cars. The Chrysler 300 and Dodge Charger are two standout models in terms of complaints, leaving longtime fans wondering if their loyalty has been misplaced. So, what steps are Chrysler and Dodge taking to address these issues? According to industry insiders, both brands are reportedly planning major overhauls of their model lineups in an attempt to regain consumer trust. Chrysler, for example, is rumored to be working on a new model that will incorporate advanced technology and simplified engineering to increase reliability. Dodge, too, is doubling down on efforts to improve quality control, with plans to reduce the number of complaints related to transmissions and electrical systems. But will these changes be enough? Marketing expert Jenna Lawson weighed in, saying, "Chrysler and Dodge need more than just technical fixes. They need to rebuild consumer trust. They've got to prove to the market that they're still relevant and that buying one of their cars won't result in endless trips to the repair shop." For Chrysler and Dodge, this is a make or break moment. With Consumer Reports' findings influencing buyers' decisions, these brands must not only address their reliability issues, but also work to rebuild their reputation. Toyota and Mazda, how reliability drives brand loyalty. In stark contrast, Toyota and Mazda have emerged from Consumer Reports' latest ranking stronger than ever, solidifying their status as go-to brands for reliability. For Toyota, this reputation has been decades in the making, built on a foundation of durability and straightforward engineering. Mazda, on the other hand, has managed to rise from a reputation as a value brand to one that combines both reliability and performance. But how do these brands achieve and maintain maintain such high reliability scores when so many others are struggling? Toyota's approach is a study in discipline. Every model undergoes extensive testing, and customer feedback is taken seriously, with engineers addressing recurring issues before they become widespread. This commitment to quality is why Toyota cars consistently hold their value, making them not only reliable, but also wise investments for resale. Toyota's commitment to reliability has built an almost cult-like loyalty among its customers, many of whom won't even consider switching brands. Mazda has taken a different, though equally effective approach. By focusing on Skyactiv technology and engineering excellence, Mazda has earned a reputation for building cars that are both fun to drive and long-lasting. Mazda's attention to design and performance, combined with their improved reliability scores, has attracted a loyal fan base, and positive word of mouth continues to boost the brand's image. Consumer Reports noted the strong owner satisfaction rates for Mazda, showing that drivers appreciate the brand's commitment to quality. It's clear that reliability isn't just a selling point, it's the foundation of these brands' success. As auto analyst Emily Roberts commented, Toyota and Mazda show that reliability builds loyalty. People want cars they can count on, and that trust keeps customers coming back year after year. The lesson here is one that struggling brands would do well to learn. Investing in quality and reliability pays off, both in terms of customer satisfaction and brand loyalty. The future of automotive reliability, what lies ahead? With Consumer Reports' latest findings shaking up the industry, the future of automotive reliability is more uncertain than ever. We're entering an era where innovation is no longer optional, but neither is reliability. Brands like Tesla are pioneering new technologies, but as their low reliability scores show, consumers aren't willing to overlook flaws no matter how high-tech the car may be. Other brands, such as Lexus and Toyota, continue to deliver consistent reliability but may face pressure to innovate faster to meet evolving consumer demands. So where does the industry go from here? For starters, some experts believe that the rising emphasis on electric vehicles, EVs, will force all brands to rethink their approach to reliability. EVs have fewer moving parts than traditional combustion engines, which could lead to lower maintenance costs and higher reliability scores in the future. However, EV technology comes with its own set of challenges, particularly in the realm of battery life and charging infrastructure. Beyond EVs, there's a growing push towards software-driven vehicles, and this shift presents new challenges. Cars are becoming more like computers on wheels, which means software bugs, cybersecurity issues, and other tech-related problems could become more common. For brands like Tesla, which relies heavily on software for its vehicle's functionality, maintaining reliability will require not only mechanical excellence, but also robust digital security and continuous updates. As for traditional brands, the focus on durability, customer feedback, and quality control remains critical. Auto industry expert Ben Thompson summarized it well. The car brands of the future will need to be both innovative and reliable. Consumers are no longer willing to compromise. They want both performance and dependability. The automotive industry is at a crossroads, and how brands respond to these challenges will determine their success in an increasingly competitive landscape. Consumer Reports has sparked a revolution in the way we think about cars, reliability, and brand loyalty. From surprising up-and-comers to industry giants facing unexpected scrutiny, the landscape of automotive reliability is changing fast. So what do you think? Is your car as reliable as you hoped, or are there hidden issues lurking beneath the surface? Share your thoughts in the comments below. And if you found this deep dive eye-opening, don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell icon so you never miss an update on the latest in the auto world.